And I just wanted to talk real quick before I went to the gym, which is what I'm getting ready to do, which is why I look like a bum. Um, and so, I don't know if you caught it, but I had posted a blog post about my fitness journey about 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, about my fitness journey, and it was supposed to be a fitness check-in, but it turned into more of a just kind of going through some stages in my journey that I've gone through, and then also the fitness check-in was at the end. But
What time do you work?
I go at 3. What's up?
AC?
Yeah, I'll try to find. So I had written a post about my fitness journey and about how I've struggled with body images for most of my life, and I just finally got back into the swing of things as far as trying to work out, or as far as working out, as far as setting some goals, short-term and long-term goals, and taking some steps to reach those goals. And so one of the things that I did was I went and met with a nutritionist so that I could get a better understanding of my body type, of the best things to eat, because I know that like the majority of my issue is what I eat, because I love food. I love trying new food. I like what I like, which is pretty much everything, except for a list of things that I don't like. And so yeah. So I went to a nutritionist. My brother broke the lock on the door, and so he's trying to figure out how to fix it. He didn't actually break it, it's broken, but whatever. So that's what all this rummaging is. But yeah, to figure out what to eat, which I had a pretty good idea, but it's always nice to be able to talk to a professional just to make sure, especially since a lot of my research is like internet research and stuff like that. I am a researcher. I like to figure things out. But anyways, I digress. And so 3 of the things that she did recommend, in addition to some changes in my eating, or some more structure to how I shape my meals, was a multivitamin, which I have taken off and on, but I hadn't been taking, omega-3s, and then a superfood supplement, which I have heard of these things, but I have not actually like really tried them or really looked into it. So I did. So I went ahead and said, okay, I'm gonna get these 3 things, or this one extra thing, and I'm gonna give it a try. And so I did some research, and I did find one that kind of caught my attention, obviously, but it also had some good marketing. That's what I'm gonna say, because what works for one doesn't necessarily mean that it works for everybody. And so good marketing. And so I'm going to give it a try for the next, I'm gonna give it a try for the next 30 days, and then if I like it, then I'll give it a try for 30 more days to see what kind of results. Ultimately, right now, my first short-term goal is to just see what my body can do. So I'm going to push myself as hard as I can stand to push myself, and then I really just want to see what my body can do. I don't have like an ideal body goal, so to speak. I don't want to have to buy bigger clothes. That's the first thing. I don't want to have to buy larger clothes. I want my clothes to fit comfortably, that I already own. I do want to lose about probably about 10 pounds of body fat. That's the thing. Because I'm not really concerned about the number on the scale. Like, I'm not one of those, oh, I weigh this much, because that doesn't really tell the whole picture, right? But I do want to lose about 10 pounds of body fat. And I also, my other goal, which is not weight related, is that I want to be able to do 10 unassisted pull-ups, which my lifelong struggle has been upper body strength, which I lack. I have strong legs. I just don't have very much upper body strength. And so that's something I've been working on, that I'm going to be more diligently, intentionally working on and pushing myself with in the near future. And so, did you fix it?
No.
Oh, well, we didn't break it. So the superfood supplement is called Detox Organics. Detox Organics. This is what it looks like. You see that? Detox Organics. It says it's a energizing plant-based nutrition with digestive support. It is a chocolate superfood. It says it's soy-free, dairy-free, vegan, non-GMO. And so for me, anytime I take like a supplement powder, I've come to realize that I like the vegan ones better. I haven't tried this yet, though. I'm going to try this in just a minute. But I've come to realize that I like the vegan ones better. It just doesn't leave, for me, like anything that's like dairy-based or whey. It leaves like this taste in my mouth after the fact that I just really don't like. I don't like it. And so like I have a protein powder that I use sometimes, and that's vegan. Vegan, blah, 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 vegan. And I'm not a vegan, by the way, but I do like vegan products. It's vegan. Hold on. The protein powder I use is vegan. And so that was one thing that got me about this, is that it's soy-free, dairy-free, vegan. Non-GMO, I'm really kind of like, you know, I don't know. That's a whole nother story. But it says that it helps remove harmful toxins while boosting energy and reducing inflammation. It also promotes weight loss, eliminates bloat, and eases digestion. The best part is you'll feel its effects after just one glass. So the other thing is, with dietary supplements, for me, I'm somewhat of a skeptical. In my experience, they are usually like diuretics. And if you saw my video that I did with Ed Jackson of Next Generation Athletic Training, I said that so slow because I always mess it up and say athletic training, and I'll post a link down below. Then we talked about like these, quick fix weight loss supplements. That they're really just diuretics. They really are just essentially laxatives, and they cause you to just have to go very often, and so you're pretty much losing water weight, or you're losing fluid, and then the weight just comes right back as soon as you eat. Because if you don't change your eating, then that's ultimately what prevents you from maintaining the weight loss. And so I'm somewhat skeptical because of things that are like, eliminate fat, eliminate bloat, things like that, because it's kind of like, okay, am I going to be making poops all day, or is this really going to make some help me reach my long-term goals? And I know that diet and exercise also play a large part in that. And so that's why I am also making changes to my eating, like real changes to my eating, and then also more consistently and intensely working out. And so, yeah, it says you'll feel its effects just after one glass. So I'm pretty sure that means that I'll be going to the bathroom shortly after I try this. So I'm definitely going to give it some time before I go to the gym, a few minutes before I go to the gym to take it and see how it goes. But it says it offers detox and cleansing support. It says alkalizing and energy support and digestive support. And so I'm gonna be honest. I have in the past I've tried things, and then after a few weeks I'm kind of like, because to be honest, I don't really like taking things. Period. Like, I don't like having to take medication. I don't like having to take pills, like stuff like that. And after a certain time of having to take them, I'm just kind of like, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. But I'm going to commit to giving this product 30 days, which is one container. It says 30 servings. The directions say to take it the directions say take 1 scoop, or each serving is 1 scoop. So it gives you 30 servings in here. So I'm gonna take this once a day, and I'm gonna give it a full chance, a full 30-day chance, starting today. Today is June the 16th, and so I'm going to give it a full 30-day chance to see how it helps, how it aids with the other things. And then, because I looked online to look at some of the results, and there's only like 1 or 2 results videos that I've seen where people like posted their results. Like it was either day 1 and day 30, or day 1 and day 60. So if I can find that video, I'll also link that below. But there wasn't like a whole lot of, there were, unlike some of these, like, no shade being thrown, but let's be honest, like some of these fit teas and things like that, where they've got like all these celebrity endorsements, and they've got like, 600 different people showing their before and after pictures in the Google searches and stuff like that. That's not the case with this. That's not the case with this. I saw like one video that had like 5 or 6 people's results on it, and the results looked good. Like you could see a definitive change in especially the midsection area, and so of the people. And so if I can find that video, which I should be able to, but I'll link it below. But I'm going to give this a full 30 days, especially since I want to get my money's worth, because this was expensive. I ordered it off of Amazon because I get rewards when I use my Amazon card, even though it would have cost me less to order it through their actual website, because they have like this pop-up that comes up, and you put your email in to sign up for their mailing list, and then it does a spinner, and then you can get money off of your first order. So I paid $69 for this. I think that's 59. I paid $59 to $69. I paid a lot of money for this. Like, this is I paid more money than I've ever paid for a one thing before. And so it did say, actually I'm not gonna say this at that, because I'm gonna have to go back and look. But yeah, this is an investment in a chance. So this is not a sponsored video. I dropped my own coins on this, and we're gonna see what happens. But I do want to show you, so I'm gonna show you where I'm starting, my start, and that's why I have on what I'm about to stand up and show you that I have on. I'm not gonna go to the gym with these bottoms on, but put this on so that you can see where I'm starting at, so that when I show you my after in 30 days, it'll be a fair assessment. Because I don't take that many pictures. Well, I do, but I don't post them. They're all over the place. But I want to give you a video accurate visual of where I'm starting, and then I'll also do my after on video as well. That's also why I look like a bum, because I'm not about to get dolled up to get ready to go to the gym. But yeah, so it's Detox Organics. And again, this is what it looks like. It's chocolate. It only comes in the chocolate, which I'm more of a vanilla person when it comes to like powder supplements, because I feel like they just mix so much better with things. Excuse me, but I'm giving it a try because I do love chocolate. So who doesn't love chocolate, right? And so first I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a try, and then I'm going to show you my starting point, and then I'll come back later with the. Well, I'll do a check-in periodically, check-in, and then I'll come back with my final results. And so, I mixed it in my shaker cup only because I wasn't going to be stirring. This takes so much less time. And so I use cold water. It says you can mix it with a non-dairy product like coconut milk, almond milk. But I really like to try things with water off top because it gives me a good sense of the true flavor, and I just feel like it's I just like it. I just like stuff with water, let's just say that. And so I put it says you can use 8 to 12 ounces of water. I think I like 10 ounces of water. Cold water, cold alkaline water is what I use, and then 1 scoop of the powder. And so I mixed it up. It smells very chocolatey. It tastes pretty chocolatey. It's not like super sweet. It tastes kind of like dark chocolate. It essentially tastes like dark chocolate. It's not like sweet like Yoo-hoo or anything like that. But it's not that. It really just tastes like dark chocolate. And so, okay, so let me give you the look of what's going on here in this situation. So, hold on. Okay. And so, this is me. This is my body. You see my face, just so you can know it's me. And so I'll wear this. I'll try to make sure I wear this anytime I do a check-in, just so you can see the differences. It's my Dig Deep shirt, because Joy Diggs is the person who did my nutrition consultation. And it's a cute shirt. I mean, it's comfortable. And this is a size medium. So hopefully it fits a little differently towards the end. But this is my body with, you know, covered in clothes. So it's my tummy. Got a little more to love that I'm gonna be working on. This is probably where most of at least half of the pounds of body fat that I'm trying to lose will hopefully come from, but we'll see. But so let me go ahead and show you. This is my side view of my tummy. This isn't a freeze frame. This is me standing still. Back. The other side, because nobody is symmetrical, just so you know, nobody's symmetrical. And then this is the front. So we shall see. We shall see what these results do, essentially. And so, this is me sitting back with my little hangover, but whatever. The thing is, though, also, before I wrap it up, one thing I do want to say is that, and I think this has been the theme of my week because I've been repeating this over and over again, but it's more important to love yourself and who you are and where you're at, and let the love that you have for yourself or your desire to be better be your motivation, versus trying to do it because you want to look like a certain person or because you want certain people to look at you like they look at someone else. And I struggled with that for a long time. For a long time, I always felt like, okay, well, I want the attention like this girl, or I want, people to look at me like that girl, or I want a body like this person. And it's funny because one of the things that me and Ed also had talked about was how just because you see it on Instagram doesn't make it real. You don't know the journey. One, you don't know the journey that some people have been on to get the body that they have. You also don't know the money that people have spent to get the body that they have, or the work that they've done. People have had work done. I mean, let's just be honest. Everybody doesn't look like that. Okay, everybody's body type doesn't just magically transform into that with some exercise. And so, not shaming anybody, but I'm happy with myself and I love myself, and I just want to make some changes because I want to be more healthy. Now, however my body changes with that is just in part genetics, and I can honestly say that. And so, yeah, it's okay to love yourself though. It's okay to be happy with who you are. And it's okay to want better for yourself in a way that looks better for you, not based on what someone else thinks is better. So I'm going to get ready to chug the rest of this drink down and hit the gym because I also have to do some stuff before I get ready for work this evening. So make sure you have a good day. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel so you can get some updates as they come in, so you can stay up to date, stay up to date when I post new videos, especially if you're wanting to see the results of this detox organics. So please make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down below. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. And also, please check out my blog. The link will be below. But you can also follow along with my journey via my blog. So, yeah. Until next time.